here and there. That's the problem right there, is when you say stuff like that, it doesn't make any sense at all to me.
Like my husband, if you don't want to do something, he's not going to do it.
All right, guys, so we got a lot to talk about today. You saw the last video. I was in the emergency room. Shout out to my baby. She gave me a nice little twist up. I think she did good. How you guys think? She did a nice little twist up. Feeling better for an update. They prescribed me some medication, blood pressure medication to lower my blood pressure. After we posted that video, it was hard for me to post that video just because I feel a little vulnerable. And I opened myself up to some comments, guys. And I read some comments, and most of you guys were positive, and I appreciate it. And some of you guys had constructive criticism, which I also appreciate as well. Brought some comments up to Queen, and we got into a little conversation, let's just say that, about hospitals and things like that. So today I want to talk to her about it, and we told you guys this is a channel that's going to be more personal and serious, bringing you guys into our lives. So I want to talk to her about the conversation we had earlier. I actually cut it short and told her, let's bring in you guys into the conversation with us so you guys can see that perspective and offer another perspective to the situation that was this emergency room visit, what led to this emergency room visit, and stuff like that. But before we get into that, guys, make sure to like this video because it helps us out with the algorithm. This is a new channel. We really need you guys to be liking the videos so YouTube can push the videos out to more people. Second, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. There's a lot of you guys that watch that are not subscribed. You cannot trust YouTube to be pushing our videos to you. Some of you guys are gonna be like, why I haven't seen you guys in a while? Because you haven't subscribed and you haven't turned on the post notifications. And turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we post a video. That way you don't leave it up to YouTube to push our video to you guys, all right? So that way you guys keep in touch. Thirdly, I'm turning my life around for the better. I'm gonna be eating more healthy. So today I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, the steps that I'm taking as well, just a little bit. It's gonna be quick because I really wanna get this conversation with Queen going, right? So I'm gonna show you guys the garage where I'm gonna fix everything up, add all the gym features that I'm planning to have in there. And we're gonna talk about what food and lifestyle changes I'm gonna be doing, all right? So let's get started with this video. We got the two brothers here. Juju, how you doing, man? You doing good? Say what's up to the vlog. This is the vlog channel. Say what's up. Say what's up. Hey, Eli, say what's up to the vlog. Eli. Why are you ignoring me? Say what's up to the vlog. Say what's up to the vlog.
My gloves are blue and
No?
orange.
No? Okay. Let me see if I can find supplements. I gotta tell you guys about something about this supplement. See if I can find the supplement that I use. I think we threw it away. I'm not gonna lie to you. We probably threw it away. Couldn't find the supplement that I used, but something about that supplement, just to make it very clear before we continue the video, that supplement was something that I wanted to do. It was my idea to do it. Queen was actually telling me to just go straight to the hospital, and I wanted to take the supplement because I just don't like hospitals. And this is where things take a turn for the left, because we got into a little conversation about this, about hospitals and stuff like that. And yeah, so I have to clean all this right here. I got a couple of gym things that I'm gonna fix. All right, we got the punching bag for the boxing. I know everything looks cluttered, but this thing has to be fixed. And I'm gonna move the treadmill into here. The treadmill's in the kitchen right now. Yeah, that was for motivation, so I wouldn't eat bad if I saw the treadmill there. I don't think it was working, so I'm gonna put everything in here.
Look, Peace family.
Hey, say what's up to the vlog.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
You sure?
Yes.
You hungry?
Yes.
You hungry?
Yes.
You lying.
No, I'm not.
So you gonna eat food?
Yeah. Yes.
Carrots?
Yes.
Vegetables?
Yes.
Peas?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, so we got the lady of the house here.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
What's up to the vlog?
What's up? How y'all doing? Eli, say hi.
I already showed him, Eli.
Did you say hi to the
Yeah,
people?
while he was
Were you
getting
being
ready.
rude? You wasn't being rude? Huh? He said yes. Bad. Say hi. Say hi.
Listen, I told him that we gotta have a little talk, you know what I'm saying? We had a little friendly conversation earlier.
Yeah.
I got a couple things I gotta address, you know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna address?
All right, guys, so we found a little comfy place to sit. I just want to say that I like to smile when I'm nervous, so I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous for? What you nervous about?
Huh?
What are you nervous about?
I'm just saying, like, what we was talking about earlier and stuff like that.
I'm confused.
I got some envelopes, right? Got some envelopes. I opened the envelopes up. It's a bill for the emergency room, right? So I had that in the back of my mind. I got billed a lot to go to that emergency room just to be told to go to another doctor. It was, for me, I did do a lot of tests and stuff like that. See, she's already looking at me.
I
I did.
know where you're going.
I did a lot of tests, so I'm grateful for the tests, right? I'm grateful for the medical field. I just want to throw that out there. I am pro medical professionals, okay? I just want to throw that out there. I graduated as a nurse, registered nurse. She's a licensed registered nurse. Pretty much our whole family is in the medical profession, right? So I have nothing against this, right? But argument was, I felt like my visit to the emergency room was unnecessary. She was the one that wanted me to go to the emergency room. So I didn't want to go.
How was that unnecessary though?
I feel like,
How was it unnecessary? What's so unnecessary about going to the emergency room?
I mean, they charged your boy an arm and a leg. I feel like it was, I honestly feel like it was unnecessary. I didn't really want to go. I don't know. I have a problem with.
You see, for me, I could say because of experience, not me personally, but family members, the guys for some reason find like going to the emergency room, going to doctor visits, getting checkup unnecessary. I don't think it's unnecessary at all. I think it's something you have to do here and there.
That's the problem right there, is when you say stuff like that, it doesn't make any sense at all to me, because why do I have to get a checkup? Like, there wasn't,
To make sure everything's fine with you.
there wasn't any doctors back in the day.
Okay, hold on, wait. So basically for me, I have family members that have hypertension, that have diabetes, and you can say you have family members as well, right?
Right.
Okay. And oftentimes the guys in the family that I can speak of from my family and from yours, I can say that what I've seen a trend.
But hold on, why you gotta put my family?
Because it's both of us. It's not just my experience, it's our experience.
I'm just playing with you, just so you guys don't know. That's my humor.
Yeah, that's our experience. So to see family members, especially the guys, they don't want to do this thing. They don't want to go to the emergency room. They don't want to get checkups. They don't want to go to the hospital. They don't want to do any of that. But when it's too late to make changes, then they start to make changes. When it's kind of too late, now you're stuck with blood pressure medication when you could have done something before then. Now you're stuck with dialysis. Now you're stuck with this and that, but you could have prevented. And then when you speak to them, when it's that time, they'll say that they wish they would have stopped. Because for example, for me, I had to grow up to see my dad actually be a transplant. Now he has a kidney, but I grew up to see him lose a kidney in a sense. And I'm always telling him, babe, you gotta get checkups. You gotta get checkups. You gotta make sure your GFR is good. You gotta make sure this.
Whoa, medical professional.
Well, you gotta make sure your kidney is running fine. Everything, your heart is running fine. There's no issues. That way you can prevent it. Yeah, you can prevent it even not going. But what I've experienced is that oftentimes is a doctor telling you need to stop, or this is gonna happen, to kind of put that alarm clock. And I don't know why the kids are screaming, but they're screaming. But like I was saying, anyways, that growing up, I actually had to experience my family members, and my dad specifically had kidney failure to the point where he needed a transplant. And luckily he got a transplant, but unfortunately I experienced that process, the dialysis, the problems, overnight, at nighttime, having, as a teenager, having to make certain teas and stuff like that to help him out and all that stuff. So when I do tell you, babe, that, hey, go get a checkup, or go do this, or don't do that, or don't do that, that's because I wouldn't want it to get to a point where I'm laying next to you at night. I told you that literally. That day, I told you, I told him literally that day, go to the emergency room, because I constantly ask him, hey, let me check your blood pressure, let me check this for you, let me do this, let me do that, hold on. Let me do this, let me do that.
Right.
But I'm just getting like a little, let me do this, let me do that. But I feel like if you don't want to do something, like my husband, if you don't want to do something, he's not going to do it.
Oh my God.
You're not going to do it. And it's like, I can't really, I don't know how I can say this. I can't really force you. I can't put a gun in your head and tell you, hey, go do this, go do that. But if you don't want to do it, you just not won't do it. But me, what I feel like about the hospital, let me go back to that, and about doctor visits, that's something you do just to maintain. You go get your car checked just to make sure your car is running right? And if you don't do that, one day your car just gonna stop on you. And you're not gonna know why it stopped on you. You want me, imagine something happened, God forbid, and I wake up, or the kids wake up, and we just see you flat on the floor, and we're like, what happened? Because you ain't get checkups, you ain't get nothing, nobody knows anything. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like when my grandfather died, I was prepared for that. So it didn't hurt me as much as, not saying that would be our situation, but it didn't hurt me as much as being shocked. You understand?
Okay, let us know in the comment section, what do you guys think so far about this conversation?
See, he agrees.
He agrees with you?
He agrees with me.
I mean, listen, for me, I feel like, first of all, I'm afraid of depending on medication for the rest of my life. Second of all, I kind of know the answers to the questions. I kind of know the reasons for the problems. So it's like, why am I going over there for somebody to just tell me what I already know and prescribe me some medication, when I feel like if I could change my life around, change the way I eat, the way I snack and certain things, the way I shop for food, and the way I go about my daily life, sleeping, getting enough sleep, and then exercising when I can, I feel like I can get this under control. Like we also mentioned earlier off camera, she was saying, you know, that I guess the hospital it's a good thing because it helped you realize where you're at and what you need to change. And I was trying to say I didn't really need, like the hospital's not gonna make me change. Like I feel like going to the hospital and them telling me what they told me about myself is not really gonna make me change. I just have to make a decision, because I feel like there's people that are being told every day, you know, you're gonna die if you continue this way. You're going to, you know what I mean? Like, you need to lose weight, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to stop doing that. And they still continue doing the same things. You have to make this conscious decision. So I was just saying, like, I didn't need the hospital for me to, because I was been telling her that I needed to change. You know what I mean? Before I went to the hospital, I was telling her that I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. I just feel like I just lack the discipline to actually do it. You feel me? I lack the discipline to actually.
I feel like it has to be deeper than that, babe, because when we be here and I be saying, let me check your blood pressure, you be denying.
Okay, so the reason why she asks me to do
I literally be like, I be like screaming in the top, I'm gonna check your blood pressure right now. I don't care what you say, give me your arm, this and that, and you just fight it.
Okay, but the reason why is because it's like, I don't want to see it, because I know, it's like, you never watched the 600-pound life? They're scared to go on the weight because they know they've been BSing the whole time.
Like me? Mm-hmm.
And it's like the doctor goes and says, all right, it's time to weigh you, and they're scared of they're just scared of the weight to go on the scale because they're afraid of the number they're about to see. That's how it is with me. Like, I'm afraid to see the number because I know I haven't been doing what I was supposed to do, and I don't want to get to a point where it freaks me out. Like, I'm very big on mentality and spirituality and just putting stuff in an atmosphere and saying stuff with your mouth. She knows that. Like, just certain things that I don't want to ponder on something, because I'm a big believer in what you think is what you will become. And I don't want to, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I got this and I have this and I may have this and I may have that. And I feel like that contributes to me getting to that point if I would speak it. So it's like, I just don't want to see it. It's not that I don't care about it. And I hope that's not how you, that's how she probably feels. That I just don't care about it. It's not that. It's just, I don't want to see it. Because like it's going to probably make me get into panic mode and stuff like that. So
you have to see it, though, to make changes. You have to. I just feel like you have to. You can't do that. Like, how you going to know if your blood pressure or if anything is up to par if you don't check? How you gonna know that?
You're right. And what have I been doing after I went to the emergency room?
Yeah, you improve.
I've been checking my blood pressure. Like,
You
you
improve.
feel
I'm
me?
not gonna lie.
I check my blood pressure more than I eat.
You improve 100%.
Exactly, I improve.
But there's times where
You gonna expose me like that? You know you have to
I'm
say.
not gonna expose you, but I'm just saying there's times where, you know, we have to say, babe, chill. And you wanna chill. Those times, those moments, I should take out a blood pressure cuff and say, hey, check this before you do this. You know? So it might make you say, it's like a click and say, you know what, I can't do that. I just checked I just did this, it's not up to par. It's not where it should be. It's not good in a sense. So
All right. Well,
that's just what I'm saying. But I feel like doctor visits are necessary. Yeah, you know, they wax the prices and stuff like that, but I still feel like it's necessary. I'm not saying the doctor's gonna heal you. That's not what I'm saying. But go to get checkups, get checked. Make sure you're good every now and then. You can't really check if your kidneys function is as it should unless you get a checkup for that. Get blood work for that. You can't really check to see if your blood sugar level is at normal range unless you get checked for that. And yeah, you could do it at home, but who's really doing that at home except for me? I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're going to get healed, you go to the doctor's office, but I feel like it's more of a realization for you to say, hey, all right, let me make some changes for sure, because this is what I got to do. You know?
I got you. Well,
And like I said, my husband, it's all his choice, 100% choice. He's very strong-minded, very, very strong-willed, if I would say, right? It's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Being strong-willed and, you know, not being influenced is a very good thing. But, you know, the other word for that is hard-headed, you know?
all right, Beast Family. All right, guys. So
You know, he has to make his choices in life, because I can't beat him. He's a grown man, you know?
all right, guys. Listen, comment down below. Let me know. Let us know your opinions on this subject matter. I want the women and guys to comment on this. Yeah. So this is just the update. I'm feeling better. I think I'm in the right mindset. I have my ups and downs. I have my good days. I have a lot of good days and I have a lot of bad days.
You told them
some bad days.
You told them how, like, the medications and stuff like that. What type of stuff you was trying to, like, see
Okay.
would help, like garlic and
Yeah, so Queen was making me, she mentioned that she was doing stuff for her dad, so she was boiling me some garlic and stuff like that. And she bought like a whole bunch of other things to help me out.
like natural things,
Natural
like
things
garlic,
to help me out.
beets and stuff like that.
Yeah,
to
stuff
eat.
like that to help me
Okay.
out. And cooking like a salt-free diet, stuff like that. So like Dash, and it actually surprisingly tastes good. So we've been doing different
Yeah, like the
changes.
butter
and stuff like
sauces as well.
Yeah.
I've been, like, you know, using no sodium on that.
Yeah,
So
we've been doing different things and stuff like that, and she's been helping me out. So I do appreciate you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And if I, you know what I mean, do seem hard-headed, I apologize for that. And I'll try more to listen to you, and take what you have to say into consideration. I do know you have my best interests in mind. So
I'm not trying to be mean.
I know you're not trying to be mean, stuff like that.
Mean.
So I will make great effort in changing the way I act in that area and try to listen to you sometimes.
Sometimes. Y'all hear him?
All right, guys.
He's not
listen.
gonna listen to me.
I am. I promise. I am.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. I mean, hold up. You know, I know that ain't sound right.
You see?
That ain't sound right. I promise I'm gonna listen. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna hear you out 100%. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you feel me? The way my brain is set up. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and tell them what you said. If you feel like it's not,
What?
if you feel like it will make sense, you're not gonna listen.
I mean, that's a general life principle that I move around. If it doesn't make sense to me, I'm not really gonna.
Are you gonna get checkups here and there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get checkups here and there, but I'm gonna try more hard to
Go
to
ahead.
change my life,
Before you
change
do
my
that.
behavior. Yeah, change a whole bunch of behaviors that I have.
He's been doing good, y'all. He
So
lost a lot
yeah,
of
you see,
weight.
I lost some weight and stuff like
Lost
that.
a lot of weight.
Yeah, I lost like 40
I'm
pounds.
still trying.
So-
I'm still trying to lose weight
I was
myself.
big, and hopefully I'll have a before and after picture. And you know, here and there when we do vlog, we'll talk about our little diet and the lifestyles that we did. Like I said, I'll show you guys next vlog how the garage looks.
Maybe I'll open up in how much I weigh currently. Cause yo, girl, I lost my pregnancy weight, but y'all don't want to know how much I weigh right now.
All right, listen, we gotta end this video. I'm on this video. Was
And it,
a little long.
yeah, puppy.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end this vlog. We'll see you guys in the next video. It's always we love you. You're perfect. You're beautiful.
Peace.
Peace.